Why can't... I'm getting so many moments where my jump just isn't registering. Again! What the fuck is going on? I can't jump! I can't fucking jump! It's not registering my input! There's something wrong with the ground that is preventing me from actually triggering my jump! Yeah, see, that move is bullshit. Like, I have to jump in a weird way. I don't know how. That one I can understand to jump over, but the other one I just don't know how. Damn it! I don't know what's going on, guys. I think this is the worst boss in the game so far. I'm not understanding it. This is the bullshit one. See, how? How do you avoid that? Yes. Again! There's something... What is this? There's something on the ground that is causing me to drop, and it cancels my jump out. Because obviously when you're falling, you don't have the ability to jump. Like, can you block that? I'd much rather block that rather than actually jumping over it. Because right now, that move is so bullshit, because the geometry is preventing me from jumping. Here it is, the bullshit one. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do about that move. You don't have enough time to initiate the second jump. Even sprinting towards it, it's not enough. Like, I must have to be near the edge of the arena or something to at least understand when I'm supposed to jump. That stopped her. Oh, here comes the bullshit one. Yeah, I have to back away. That's fucking stupid. There must be another way. Oh, come on. God damn it, why? I really want to focus on the dialogue right now, but I'm not able to because this boss is broken. Because the actual floor you're standing on is broken. Oh shit! Wonder if I can redirect that back at her. So these rocks drop ether occasionally. Come on, that was a jump. How is that not possible? That was poorly timed. That was definitely my fault. You have got to react very fast to that. Oh my god. It's simple. It's just I don't know where she places her hands when she's doing that attack. And that move is bullshit because she does it too fast. It's like you have to stay at the center of the arena sometimes. Yeah, fire's the one thing that stuns her consistently. Okay. Whoa! Shit! Oh, come on! Odd that she doesn't have a lot of close range options. What? Already? Okay. Damn it! Ow! God damn it! This is a fucking stupid fight. And I don't know if she's taking damage on her cores, or if certain parts of her body are still susceptible to damage. Oh shit! God damn it. That's the one dangerous move. God damn it. That's the one problem right there. I need to figure out how to deal with that. Yeah, she's so keen on doing those specific moves when I'm close to her. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's the one bullshit attack she has. I need to stay close to her. Like, her moveset is so broken. Okay, she's probably gonna do the ground slam. I think she's gonna do the ground slam. Yeah, she's doing it. There we go. Now, if I can just understand where she's taking damage. Her face is invulnerable. Oh, I dodged it, finally! Oh shit! And she repeated it again, so she can repeat her attacks. Okay, can I perfectly block that? Because the jumping just doesn't seem to work. No. Yeah, I can't perfectly block it. I have to jump over it. But the jump has really poor detection. And it's hitting my legs so early. But how do I damage her? How do I damage her once I rip out the first core? I'm not understanding. And he wouldn't jump. I get so many moments where he doesn't jump. There's probably like a timing thing I can use. I need to back up at just the right moment so I'm prepared for the next move. Like right now should be good. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait a second. In the previous part, that core was not there. That core was not there. Is there a bug with this fight? Where that core can sometimes not appear? It must be that. This is just tragic. This is really tragic. Yeah, this is the worst boss on this game so far. I can't believe it. Tango Gameworks making a shit boss? That's a first. I did not think Tango Gameworks was capable of making a shitty boss fight. And he just won't jump. Come on! I'm just not understanding. Oh, if you hold... Wait a sec, okay, so... I think that's my mistake. I keep trying to... I must be holding X way too early. I'm too used to holding it because of the gliding. It could be a problem with me. It must be that. I'll have to see. Here it comes. No, it's still... I don't understand. You cannot consistently avoid that. The blast comes out way too fast before you have a chance to initiate your second jump. See what I mean? I don't get it. You cannot... It isn't designed properly. You don't have the ability to jump a second time to avoid that second pulse. And he wouldn't jump again! My input for the jump just keeps on dropping. It's almost like in the middle of combat, because of a lot of the effects happening, it leads to input delay. Yeah, you have to... like, you have to... What the hell? Come on, that's random too? It's... Oh, how the fuck... Oh my god. Again! It's just... It's unjumpable. It's not able to be jumped over consistently. You can't do it. You have to do some of the weirdest movement ever to avoid that attack. Like, it's just a poor justification for forcing you to like, move like that. That's a really poor justification. Like, he should be able to jump at the rate at which those pulses come out. But he's unable to for some reason. Here it is. And the place where she places her hands is different each time, it seems. Yeah, see? I'm pretty sure the place where she places her hand is different each time she does that move. Oh, that was a different set of projectiles. This is going to take a lot of learning. Because there's so many poor designs present with this fight right now. Here we go. How? How is that possible? How the hell did that first pulse hit me? I jumped over it. That's so broken. There's like no place you can stand to avoid that. Okay, that time I avoided it. That's bullshit. That's really fucking bullshit that she can change her position. Because she can change her position, there are just moments where you get put into a situation where it's impossible to avoid the attack. It's just like Moreau. When Moreau does his charge attack, in situations where it's impossible to avoid the charge attack. I can't believe Tango Gameworks has made the first worst boss ever in their game. Never in the Evil Within and the Evil Within 2 did I encounter a shitty boss. The third game made by Tango Gameworks, and they're settling with this pile of shit? Are you fucking serious? I'm so disappointed. I expected better. This is Tango Gameworks. They made one of the greatest survival horror series ever, with little to no problems whatsoever. I mean, aside from the mechanical problems with Evil Within 2, of course. But this is their idea of a functional boss fight that is just present with so much bullshit? Like, there has to be a way to understand... Okay, that time I did it. I think it's just best you stand at the edge of the arena. It might be that. It's probably better to just stand there. Okay, right side. Or left side. Her right. That's what I meant. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's not doing the bullshit attack for some reason. Why is she not doing the bullshit attack? I want her to do the bullshit attack. Oh shit! Ow! There's no telling if she rapid fires that or not. This is odd. I don't know why she's not doing the bullshit attack. It's because I'm standing at the back of this arena. No, she's doing it, she's doing it, she's doing it! Yeah, bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I'm dead. God damn it. Why is she taking so long to go down? It wasn't taking this long before. Every fucking time he's not jumping! I pressed jump just then, and he will not fucking jump! This is a broken fight. The inputs for this fight are horrible. I thought you could shoot those projectiles out of the air. Never mind. I need to get closer. This is taking too long. See that? So bullshit. This is the worst part of the game. This is the worst part of the game taking place in the finale of the game. And it means that the final part of the game is going to be marred by this shitty boss fight. See that? It's just too delayed. It's too fucking delayed, the second jump. It really shouldn't be delayed. I don't understand. And she did it in a different position that time. Like, there has to be a bit of consistency to this, because if not, this is going to be a fight that's worse than Moreau. God, Moreau doesn't compare to this level of bullshit right now with this boss. Like, I don't know if the inner pulse is moving faster than the outer pulse. It could be that, but maybe that's why I'm just not getting these jumps down properly. I don't know. It makes no sense. I still need to know if I can parry those. Should just use the homing shot on there. Oh, here it is. Here's the bullshit one. See, why do I get it sometimes? I don't understand. Might as well just stand in one part of the arena and just dodge her attacks. But even when I try to do so, there's so much crap in the way that I just clip on it. Use the fucking healing item, dude. Weird how I'm not taking damage from the poison. Yes, I can perfectly block it, but it doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah, I need to get closer with water. This is taking way too long. I'm out. Only got one or two of each. And now this is where the confusing part of the fight begins. Because if that core doesn't expose, the fight's broken. Come on! Yeah, she's recovering even faster than usual. I need to hit her during very specific attacks. Yeah, this is just mindless. Like, I don't get it. How the fuck did QA not find these input errors? Why does the fight not have any creative elements to it? This fight just uses the bare minimum of your mechanics. Gotta stand right over here. I need to... God damn it, she hit me with her arms. Yeah, I've got to really back away from that move. See, water just seems to be a lot more damaging right now compared to the wind. Even though it hasn't felt like it against a lot of the visitors. Yeah, just stand right here. This is the best way to do this really bullshit fight. This is the worst boss in this game, by far. And I can't get any ether right now. I need to wait for her to actually expose some ether for me. I mean, I could use the strike attack against her, but once that weak spot is gone, I don't stand a chance. Why did I don't understand. She should have hit me with her arms just then. It seems like her long-range attacks are the only attacks she has that can expose some ether for you. Oh no. How? How could they be so fucking dense? Who the fuck designed this? New Capcom? It's like around this point they had a limited time and budget to design a fucking bite that's actually good. This is just leaving a sour taste in my mouth right now. Tango Gameworks, what the fuck are you guys doing? How could you consider this a great fight? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves for designing this piece of shit fight, forcing me to rely upon staying close to her to limit her bullshit moveset. If I have to do that, you've designed a fucking awful fight. And look at that, her core is gone. So the fight's broken now. The fight is broken. The fight is broken. I cannot do this. Look. Oh wait, no, the core is back. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, the second phase, she goes even more berserk. Yasuo Toko and Komohote were two phenomenal boss fights. This is crap. This is fucking crap. It's like the Resident Evil Village team designed this. No, even Resident Evil Village's bosses feel better than this, in all honesty. Oh shit. I need to go into full concentration mode right now, because this is just fucking stupid. I need to back up here, because she's gonna go berserk. I mean, let's still see what she does at close range. I gotta remember, she recovers even faster from the animations now. I gotta hit her when she does her swipe. I gotta hit her when she does her swipe. Like this right here. This is what I have to do. There we go. Back up. Yeah, it seems the long pauses mean she might potentially do her swipe. I think she's gonna recover fast now. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm ignoring my own advice. Again! It's just a habit with me. I gotta stop doing that. Because if I ignore my own advice, she's going to kill me. Yeah, just stay close to her. Limit her moveset so that she doesn't do any of her bullshit moves. Like, right around that range is perfect. Good! Please let this be the end. Please let this be the end of this shitty boss fight. Please let it be the end. That's it! Do I feel like I took any pleasure from that? No, I didn't! This game has been a blast to play! The whole entire time, there has not been a single bad moment in this game so far. And then we get to this penultimate showdown with Hanya, just forced upon us out of nowhere with no build-up, and this is what we're building towards? This kind of shitty fight, where the inputs drop like crazy so much when you're trying to jump over her stupid pulse attacks, the way she places her hands in the environment randomly, and so that is a random factor to consider, and you have to deal with that alongside input delay and the like. And then you have random rocks falling from the ceiling dealing damage to you, and you run out of ether so quickly that you have to stack up on ether like crazy to do this shitty fight. Because if you don't stack up on ether like crazy, she will just not do any of the moves necessary to actually spawn ether. You have to go to the side areas to actually get ether, and in the process of doing that, she's doing some other bullshit attack, like that one slam attack with the 2 pulses that you cannot simply jump over twice, because the rate at which those pulses get to you is faster than the rate at which you can initiate 2 jumps in rapid succession. And I'm pretty sure there are some shitty hitboxes as well with this piece of shit fight. Like, I'm so angry right now because Tango Gameworks designed 2 other games, The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2. None of those games had any problems with their fucking bosses. This is the first boss that Tango Gameworks has made where you gotta go, what the fuck were they doing? Seriously, what the fuck were they doing with this piece of shit fight? Did they have, like, less of a budget to work with by the end of the game? Do you have any idea what kind of message this sends for your finale? Then most likely Hanya is going to be exactly the same in this piece of shit boss fight. I'm seriously at a loss of words right now, guys. I really am. That was a dreadful boss fight, but all I have to say to you guys is stay close to her, limit her moveset, keep using the charge attack on your water, use the fire as an emergency. So for the first phase, she can do 3 attacks. She has 1 swipe attack and another swipe attack, and then for the slam attack, you gotta make sure you're standing at the correct initial position so that you're not too close to her, but also not too far away from her. and you just need to back up, and then the moment you see the slam, you'll need to jump forward. But you just gotta avoid their arms. That's the main thing with that first core, but then the second core, it's the same concept, only you now have to deal with an even faster slam attack. Real inspiring design right there. Yasuo Toko was amazing. Yasuo Toko was challenging. I mean, aside from the strike attack having very ambiguous detection on his shield, actually understanding how to perfectly block his attacks, actually understanding when to use your elementals. You were using a lot more mechanics in Yasuo Toko's boss fight than here. This is a bare bones, mindless, shitty boss fight that feels like it was designed by new Capcom. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. It seriously just puzzles me to no end. Shinji Mikami, what are you doing? Who's the director of this game? What were they doing? Like, I'm pissing in the wind here, just trying to comprehend what they were doing with this shitty boss fight. Like, this just mars my experience in the game. It just mars it entirely. This game has been such a blast to play. And it's been sullied by this piece of shit boss fight that clearly wasn't playtested correctly, because otherwise QA would have noticed the simple input drop errors I've been encountering with my jump. That's not even mentioning the shitty hitboxes on the pulses, where even when it looks like you should be able to jump over it, you still take damage. It's like it touches your toes, and you take damage. I don't even know if, like, the talismans could work in this fight. I don't know if the bow and arrow works in this fight. It doesn't matter at all, guys. I don't even think those tools work. I think it's only the ethereal weaving. I can't get it. I can't do this right now. This is so shit. This is really shit. And do I continue on into Hanya's encounter right now, or do I just take a break? Because I seriously just want to preserve the negative feelings I'm having right now and just bring it over to Hanya's boss fight to have more of a genuine reaction. Or do I not? Because maybe Hanya's boss fight is amazing. But I seriously doubt it. I doubt Hanya's boss fight is amazing. If it's going to be this abrupt of an ending, just doing a couple of simple tasks that feel like it was befitting for like the beginning of the game, and we get into this shitty boss fight. Just the amount of questions this ending of the game is giving me right now, it's most likely going to lead to a shitty boss fight against Hanya. Because this reeks of limited budget, this reeks of limited time, this reeks of improper playtesting right now. And this says a lot. Like, Resident Evil Village's first boss with Bella, it spoke high volumes as to what the bosses were going to be like in Resident Evil Village. But this, like, the first boss against Yasuo Toko was amazing. I thought it would be the same case with the rest of the bosses, and Koamote was fun. It was a stealth fight, and it worked. And people might say, oh, Koamote's boss fight is so simple, this and that. There's nothing to take pleasure from. But you're saying this is better? This piece of shit boss fight that's actually a combat encounter? And you're saying this is better? There is a reason why I like Koamote's boss fight, because the developers knew when to stop and actually settle with the designs that they had. This is what happens when you don't put a leash on creativity. This is what happens. Because you're so full of yourself that you think this is a creative boss fight that you don't see the simple problems with the fundamental, like, errors present with the mechanics and the like. Like, this is just a great example of how you don't do a fucking boss fight. This is how you don't do a boss fight. There's so much more I just want to say right now, guys, but I need to say more when I do my walkthrough. I really do. My walkthrough, I'm gonna be shitting all over this boss. Like, the points I've laid out right now are going to be in my walkthrough, but so will additional points. But I feel like I need to stop right now, unless, like, something comes up later on. Fuck you. Whatever the name of this boss is. Just fuck you. This, this guy's end game is to make you realize that throughout all your positive experiences with Ghostwire Tokyo, he's designed it perfectly to completely subvert your expectations and design a shitty ending. I hope to God Hanya redeems whatever this crappy fight was. Yeah, just put her out of her misery. Just do it. I actually felt something for Erica, but I don't feel anything here. This is so sad. I almost want to cry right now.
あの写真の家族のためにだろう。いい父親だな。まあな。中に入ったら引き返せないかもしれない。準備を怠るなよ。
I'm gonna have to buy a lot of healing items right now. Is there a merchant somewhere? I need to find a merchant, because if this is how the bosses are going to be for this finale, where they're just gonna be a spam fest, you just gotta spam healing items in order to win, just like fucking Ninja Gaiden, or like Yakuza, then I need to be prepared for that. It looks like I still have plenty. That is a lot of healing items. I just gotta get a meeting together with these developers and just ask them, why? How can you possibly look at that fight and call it serviceable to the public? And no one's gonna say anything because gamers are too fucking idiotic and they play on the easier difficulties to see these kind of problems. And even when they do take hits, they're like, oh, it's probably my fault. I just need to get good, this and that. There are fundamental errors with that boss fight. I'm the only person who will discover these problems and actually call out the developer's stupidity for thinking that is serviceable to the public as an excuse for some kind of boss. Like, just the emotions I felt with that boss fight are on par with Laser Z having the kind of reactions he had to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, fucking the lore, having shitty voice acting, shitty acting in general, just shitty animations. And just the number of questions he just asked. When he was asking how on earth could these kind of simple problems be neglected so easily? Those are such avoidable errors, but they still went with it. The things I found with that boss should have been avoidable, but they weren't apparently. Resident Evil Village's bosses don't compare to that boss. Or maybe they do. Because I practically did the same thing for Moreau. Moreau had so many shitty attacks with shitty hitboxes, shitty tracking, he could hit you through geometry, that I had to resort to the mine method, where I'm spamming mines like crazy and just taking advantage of his tendency to actually expose his weak spot when he taunts, whenever you get hit by his tail, and you don't take any damage. I took advantage of that to spam mines like crazy, to avoid having to deal with his shitty attacks. I did just that with this boss, only it was way worse. Because I still run the risk of getting screwed by input delay on that shitty boss fight. Let's just get this done. Let's just get this fucking done.